Okay, I'm going to go over how to find lessons in the new public library and most importantly how to tag your lessons so that they're easily searchable in the public library. So to get there, you go to your Insert Learning dashboard and then click on Public Library, and now you can see all lessons that other teachers have created. So we've got a lot here. One of the things we just added in is the ability so that you can search through them, but you can also sort by categories, and this is where we need everybody's help to now organize the lessons that you have created. So what you can do is that by clicking on science, now it'll show you all lessons that have been tagged as a science subject as well as by grade levels. And right now we don't have many in there, so we are going to go ahead and add them in. So I'm going to head back to my dashboard, and the first one I'm going to be adding into the public library, or I'll be tagging for the public library, is going to be our one from the MOOC, the Massive Multi-Teacher Online Lesson Creation. So this was a social studies lesson. So there's two ways that you can categorize your lessons. One way is from the dashboard directly, so you click on the ellipses and then share. And now what happens when you click on publicly list this link, it now gives you this option so you can now change the name. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to select social studies, and this lesson would be appropriate for 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And I'm going to add in the hashtag of MOOC, or the tag of MOOC. Now what you can do is you can put in multiple tags and separate them with commas. At this time, with our very early version, when you search, you're not searching tags, but do start adding in tags because that ability will come later. So I'm going to type in that, and there we go. So I've got that, and it's going to publicly list and save. So now when we head back to our public library, I'm going to search for social studies. There we go. We've got a lesson right there. It says who it was shared by. Now another way you can do this is from the lesson itself. So on this page, this is one of my earlier lessons, one of my first lessons that I did, whereas about color theory as a physics lesson, we did a lot of coding in there as well. So I'm going to click on more options and then share with teachers. I'm going to publicly list this link, and this was a science one, and this would be appropriate from grades 8 through 12. So I'm going to go and select all those as well as that, and this one I'm going to add in a couple of tags. And I'm going to put in now also, because this would be for physics as well. So I put in a couple of different tags here. So later on, this is going to be really helpful for teachers finding your lessons even more specific ways. And up here, I'm going to change the name of the title of the lesson also, Basic Color Theory with Coding, LEDs, and Inquiry. And save. And now, if we head back to our dashboard, public library, so open new tab, head over here. Now we go to the public library. If I click on science, there's a lesson that we just created. With all these different lessons, you can always share these with other teachers, but really the great thing now is that you can just simply go back to the public library and find all of those lessons in there and see who's shared the lesson, and you can always check them out. And whenever you open up a lesson, when you want to copy it, you just open it. It's going to load it as a preview for you, so that I can go through, I can see what Leanne put on here, and then if I want to now remix this lesson, I just click on copy lesson, and I get my own copy of that lesson to now modify and use with my students.